Alright guys, jumping right back into League for Dark Matter and X Potion. Got the Kill Beast going against the Albed Sykes, Guado Goers taking on the Ronso Fangs, and we are taking on the Luca Goers. So we're just a little over halfway through this league, round 6 of course. Guado just got level 93 last game. Zazzy's still level 92, but we're continuously pushing with them, scoring with them, and getting them a little bit more experience as we go along. So soon we will be 99. I will say, I think I kind of theorized about this, but I believe this is most likely going to be our longest running series so far, and it's just pretty good. You got, as you saw there, you got Sponda in the midfield. She's actually threatening now, and that's what we're going to see as we proceed further and further. A lot of these teams have players that we do need to worry about, like Guado can't steal from Shammy, we can't get away from Sponda, and it goes to Dado, one of the quickest players in the game. Like, this is already looking like we're going to get scored on. So I think looking at these teams, Luca Goers right now, definitely one of the scariest teams. And definitely someone to respect. So we're gonna hope for the best. Alright, Noi Guado resist the Wither. That is always welcome. Then Nav reclaims, and then we've got to really think about our position here. We got a lot of pressure really early on because we weren't able to steal the ball away. And now we're hoping to kind of reclaim that and get some stuff going. We're gonna pass to Zazzy, and this is really what we're doing here. This really is just the abuse of the nap abilities. You've got Kolkin here. She's definitely threatening with 50-something attack, especially when Zazzy Guado's withered. Able to actually block with 78 pass. There's not going to be many people that can stop her. Most likely going for Dado here. Going to Dado with 28 endurance. We could steal from him, but we need to catch him. Him swimming in a circle, that will do it. like, thanks, man. Thanks for your cooperation. That was definitely kind of a thrown scenario from Dado there. That wasn't a good idea. There was no chance of success after he started taking those actions. And, I mean, you guys saw what happened. Well, yeah, that was it. But we're going to pass to Gira here. We're trying to kind of weed out who we can take out of this game. Kolkin, as we know, very scary prospect. Not necessarily a guaranteed sleep if we encounter her. Gira Guado, a little bit of a better passer though than Zazzy. I mean, with 80 pass, base pass 75. Gira is a good time. So now that we've knocked out everyone on the left side, we are just going there. There's no one to stop us. Like, maybe Svanda, if she's quick, she can catch us, but not even then. For such a good team, they have Duran as their goalie, and that is not a good time. And we're going to make it 1-0. That was quite an ordeal, though. That took a lot of effort. That was definitely not an easy run. I wouldn't call it that in any sense. So we might get lucky here. We will. So this is where we can actually really abuse the skills of Duran, because he's got such a low catch. We can shoot from anywhere in the world, and he just is threatened, in every moment. I don't think he's going to be able to stop this. And we're making it 2-0. I mean, look at this. They've got such good players. They got Sponda in the midfield, Dado as a forward. They've got Nadia and Kolkin in the back end, and then they've got Shammy up front. They've got Shammy, right? But yeah, they for everything they have, they could not. Yeah, they got Shammy, but they just couldn't stop us. So obviously, Zazzy with the ball. I'm trying to think what to do here. I don't think there really is anything to do. I think that abrupt stop on my end was very poor. So essentially the goal there was wasting time. It probably would have actually been better with an invisible shot. It would have killed more time. But it's not important either way. It's 2-0 and we're going into halftime. definitely winning this game. So a little bit of experience for them, a little bit for us. About 14 experience needed for Zazzy to level up. So not a terrible amount. Yeah, and only, what is that, like 19 for Pa? All things considered, this is pretty decent. This isn't terrible. So now Guado tackles through. He immediately steals the ball. That is going to be very tough for them to come back from that. I'm going to pass to Ada. I think there's a little bit too much pressure in the center here, and I'm going to fan out with Ada here. So essentially what I'm doing is I'm forcing the players to make a little bit of different decisions. I'm going to pass to Gira and then see what we can do. So here we're going to take a very big risk. We're going to pass to Zazzy and hope that he is successful in his mission of not losing the ball and getting a goal. We're not going to pass, we're going to get a tackle. We're going to hope tackle slip comes through. Thankfully it does, especially because Colkin, I mean, throwing hands, nap tackle 3 used. It's a very effective technique, as we know, so we don't want that to happen in any circumstance. Guado pushing left. They're 3 points down, so they're going to have to make some big moves very quickly. And there it is. Not able to steal the ball away. Potentially we could get lucky and then just do the same thing we did with Zazzy last time. Again, this is a little bit of playing with fire to a certain degree, because if we get tackled, especially with that nap tackle 3, I mean, it's over for Zazzy in this run. He can't really come back from that. It's like he's, you know, coin tosses coming out and he's lucky so far. Alright, Svanda just gonna go right for the shot. She's impatient. She's had enough of this. She's like, you know what, I'm just gonna score. Unfortunately for her, it's almost a 0% chance of that happening. But I admire the effort. So pass to Gira, and then Gira right now here. I mean, he can just shoot it. Like, there's nothing really stopping him. He can just give it right to Duran and say, hey man, try to stop it if you can. Duran unable to stop it. You're going to 5-0. What started out as such, I mean, it started out as such a good game, such a back and forth, but once we got control of the ball, it just was over. And in every single subsequent like interaction, it's not gone well. Like this is the play. Like, this is what she needed to do like immediately after our first goal. This is good. No guarantee it works, but this is good. Knocks out knocks out Zazzy. I mean, this is quality. I mean, it puts them in a position of power, and Gira, if he stopped about 2 seconds ago, would have, you know, been right at our goal. But no, he's swimming laps. Able to tackle him. It doesn't mean much because he's trying to get through some defenders that are just way too good for him. So no matter what Dotto did there after that pass, that was just, you know, there was nothing more to do. He had already decided he didn't want the ball. going to shoot off the nap pass, see what we can do. Or nap shot. We're going to shoot off a nap pass, don't worry about it. But not enough time, and we are going to end the game there. So a little bit of experience for them. A little bit shy of a level up for Zazzy. But, you know, good experience for Noi, which is decent. Going to see Mep's contract with Kill Khabis expire. He's going to stay for about another 21 games. Zalat's contract with the Kill Khabis also expired. He is staying for 2 games. Any other midfielders? No, Newbie Ronso. Staying, that's good. Alright, well, Kill Khabis, Albed Sykes tie it up. Guado Glories win 4-1, and we take it 5-0. Not a bad showing. Cool. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.